Hello parents and future ninth graders. Thank you for taking a few minutes to explore the various opportunities available to ninth graders at Ithaca High School. My name is Keith Thompson, Social Studies teacher and department chair.
And I'm Bradley Benjamin, and I teach Global History and AP World at Ithaca High School.
Today we'd like to discuss the various options available to ninth grade students who will be entering next year, and a few things to keep in mind as you choose your courses and transition to the high school. I'll start out by framing out the different course levels, particularly Regents and Honors, in the form of a short presentation, and then we'll hear a bit more from Mr. Benjamin about one of our newer courses, AP World History. A little bit about the changes in social studies, and a little bit how they'll play out for people who are considering different course levels for next year. We've had students at the high school previously that have attended ninth grade social studies. We had 3 levels: a Regents level, an Honors level, and a Humanities level, which was taught in cooperation with the English department. As of last year, we actually transitioned to 2 levels. So all Regents and Honors students will be in the same class. And we also have an AP World History course, which is a college level course that you'll be hearing about a little bit later. For the majority of students who will be taking ninth grade next year, the Regents and Honors sections is an appropriate placement. This is for most students who have reading and writing abilities that are about on grade level or slightly higher. The way that we approach differentiation within this class is we have all students working on really interesting essential questions within history. So for example, we may work on a question: how has the geography of India shaped its culture and history? This is a question that's appropriate not only for any student in ninth grade, but students going on into college and up until their PhD level. The way that we differentiate credit for the course is by having core work, which all students must complete, and honors supplementary work and assignments, which help to build upon the work done at the core level. One of the ways in which you can see this differentiation is in terms of homework. All students will be required to complete the core work, which is usually readings from textbooks or other secondary sources, answering questions and then incorporating this information in order to answer the essential question. A similar process will happen for honor students, except for they are required to actually read several supplementary articles, usually 1 to 2 per week, sometimes more, which are often primary sources or more complicated texts, and then incorporating that information in order to more richly support the ideas and then answer the essential questions as well. One place that you will see differentiation is in the homework. You'll also see it within the class. Within the class we have core and extension questions, which all students will be working on. We'll also be dividing up classes based on interest, focus of research, skill development, and we will be supporting and challenging all learners, regardless of their current ability level, by focusing on key historical questions and finding different routes to explore them. In addition to the changes in 9th and 10th grade, we've also changed a little bit more in the Social Studies department in the past few years. In the past 3 years, we've added a couple more AP courses. So for instance, in addition to AP World, we're now going to be offering AP European History in 10th grade, AP US History in 11th grade, and AP Psychology and Human Geography as electives for 11th or 12th graders. If you have questions on any of these courses or anything in this presentation, please feel free to contact the Social Studies Department at Ithaca High School. Thank you very much.
You're probably trying to decide whether or not to take AP World History or Global 1 next year in ninth grade. Well, it's a tough and important decision, and maybe I can help you decide with a simple list. 3 reasons to take AP World and 3 reasons not to take AP World. Firstly, the 3 reasons to take AP World. Number 1, you really like history and you've always been one of those people who loved learning about ancient civilizations and how events from the past affect our lives today. Number 2, you enjoy challenging yourself academically. You aren't afraid of extra reading, more challenging quizzes, and the possibility you might not always get an A. Number 3, you love learning. If you're a lifelong learner, this is the course for you. By the end of the year, you'll be a better test taker, note taker, public speaker, and essay writer. You'll make a terrific friends and have a strong foundation to build upon academically. Now, some reasons not to take AP World. Number 1, you're not self-motivated. You don't do the reading and homework. You're not going to pass the course. This is a college-level course with a tremendous amount of material that won't always be covered in class. Your work is your responsibility. Number 2, you're not good at budgeting your time. You're involved in dance, cross-country, you play the bassinet, row and crew, work on the weekends, and enjoy a healthy social life. You might not have the time and the dedication this course requires. And number 3, your parents are making you take this course. This course is tough, and it's not a great fit for all 9th graders. There will be many more opportunities for you to take an AP course in your high school career. Please, parents, heed this warning. Many of the students who struggle in this course are students who feel as though their parents made them take this course. So there it is. Whether or not you're deciding to take AP World or Global 1 next year, I hope I have the honor to be your teacher, and I look forward to meeting most of you next year.
All right.